I can feel it grow like a body of water, sleeping through the edges of my soul.
Hello everyone and welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time here. Either way, I am so happy you decided to click on today's video. I wanted to start off by showing you my mess and what I'm going to be tackling. So today I'm going to start off here in my kitchen, putting the clean dishes away so that I can fill it up and start another load before getting to anything else.
Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on. And
so today is a special video because it is twice the cleaning motivation, as it's in collaboration with my friend Taylor over on Taylor Marie Motherhood. She is a mama to an adorable little girl named Quinn. Over on her channel, you can find homemaking and motherhood videos along with a ton of cleaning motivation. So once you're done with my video, make sure to head over to Taylor's channel and let her know I sent you. I love Taylor's channel. You will not be disappointed. I will have Taylor's channel and video linked down below in my description box. And if you're here from Taylor's channel, I just want to welcome you. I make a ton of cleaning and organizing videos along with room makeovers and decorating. So if that's the type of content you enjoy, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button and become part of my YouTube community.
what we started, but this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight, but this time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah.
This pot here that I am putting in the dishwasher, I end up taking out because every time I put a pot in there, I usually wash them by hand, but sometimes I can get away with putting them in the dishwasher, but I do want to make sure that the spinny thing on top can have enough room to spin, and it didn't, so I took that one out and I will wash it by hand once I get this going. Scraping out all the gunk from this pan from last night's dinner to put that in the garbage, and then just taking the bag out.
What if you're no good for me? What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good?
Just making my way over to my spice drawer here. There are a few spices that are low or out, so I put a napkin underneath just so I can fill it up and the napkin can catch all of my mess, because I did make a huge mess. But yeah, just stocking up on my spices and whatever spice I have left over, because I have the little spices from No Frills in this bag. Whatever is left over and doesn't fit in the jar, I keep in my freezer, because I saw a long time ago, years and years back, that keeping your spices in the freezer keeps them fresh.
You're kinda simple, but like a pistol.
Let me know down in the comment, what is your most used spice or spices? What are the spices that you always have to have on hand? Besides salt and pepper, mine are always garlic, paprika, and Italian seasoning. Those are the three that I'm filling up the most.
These stories about the drunk nights, bragging in the glory. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way of how you dwell. I get it. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're
Here's my spice drawer. I love my drawer. I actually did a video on this maybe almost a year ago now, and I will make sure to leave that linked down below if you want to check that out.
when I need it. And you always like what I like we know each other. But sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and
Here I have a toothpick just going into the crevices of the stove to get all the dirt and crumbs and whatever else may be in there out with the toothpick.
You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself and the way how you dwell. Don't you get it?
So before getting to these pots, I do just want to wash out my sink. It was a bit dirty and I don't want to put the pots here in the dirty sink. I don't know, there's something about that. I have to wash out my sink before washing everything else. Does anybody else do that? I also want to leave these pots in here to dry. So that's why I want to make sure that the sink is clean before leaving the clean pots and pans in my sink.
We used to be fun. You used to care. Darling, we built a home, a life.
Now just heading into my living room where I always have soccer balls. I don't have little ones, so I don't have a lot of little toys all around, but you can guarantee you'll always see soccer balls in my house. I have 3 kids. They all play competitive soccer. So yeah, that's one guarantee. Also, my daughter who's 10, she's the youngest. She likes to do crafts, so sometimes they'll be down here. Most of the time she does them in her room. But yeah, besides maybe some crafts on the island, you'll always see soccer balls all around my house.
You drift away. Hold tight. I can save you from these deep black waters. Pull you in while you drift away. Yeah, you drift away. Yeah, we used to laugh. You were all that I had. So I gave you my all. But now all of that is gone, I feel. You know all of that is gone, deep.
Just here in the front entryway where I want to clean up some of the jackets that are here and then put away the shoes. It is small and tight here, but I have this shoe cabinet here from IKEA that really helps keep the shoes organized and tidy when my kids decide to use it. For the most part, they're pretty good at it, but when we're all rushing in and out, it's like just kick it off and leave it there. So yeah, if you have a small space and you don't know what to do with your shoes, I recommend looking at IKEA because they have different size cabinets for whatever suits your family. But I'm really happy to have this here.
I'm holding on until forever I will fight, but you drift away. Hold tight, I can save you from these deep black waters. Pull you in while you drift away. Hold tight, I can save you from these deep black waters. Pull you in while you drift away.
Now just going to dust off the little cubbies here and wipe down the mirror that's here. These little cubbies, this is also another shoe rack from IKEA that I use for cubbies for my kids, for hats, scarves, gloves, whatever else they need it for. I hope today was great motivation for you. If you did like it, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to visit Taylor's channel. Until next time, guys. Bye.